Hi guys, welcome to Switch Fitness. My name's Andy. Today I'm just going to go through a bit of a warm-up routine that you should be putting in front of every kind of session that you do. It's a bit of foam rolling, using a lacrosse ball. It's called SMR, it's self-myofascial release. Basically the whole point of it is you might see people doing it in the gym and you think, I'm not quite sure what they're doing, but today we're going to go through and say the importance of it really. It's something I try and instill and embed in everyone's brain that I train. Always get them to do like 10-15 minutes of the SMR stuff before we go into a workout. Just optimises the workout, get some flexible, get some mobile, increase the mobility range, the hip flexors, all that good stuff that gives you a really beneficial workout. Okay, so these are the things that we're going to use. We're going to use a foam roller. Like I say, you've probably seen these before. Very cheap to pick up now, 10-15 pounds from anywhere, probably online somewhere. Quick Google search of foam roller and you'll find one of these. Also, we're going to use one of these. Might look nice and cute at the moment. When you start using it after a bit, it's probably going to be one of your worst enemies. Okay, so this is like an indoor cricket ball, but you can use like a lacrosse ball, something like that. Again, we're going to use these for a different part. First part of this though, we're going to use the foam roller. So I'll put this down for now. So again, I'm just going to get yourself set on the floor. What we're going to do is we're going to work, the first part that we're going to work for is it's called the IT band, which runs from the hip down to the outside of the knee. Okay, so we're going to real loosen that up. A lot of people who have maybe running problems, if you go out for running, you might get a little knee pain on the outside. A lot of the time it just stems from the IT band. So just real loosen that up. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is basically, we're going to start with rolling the left leg. So the right foot for stability, left hand for further stability. All we're going to do is, you can't really get this wrong, so I'm just going to roll up and down the leg, putting a bit of pressure on. You might get to a tender point. And all you're going to do is just focus on there. You probably tell by my face, I've just hit a bit of a tender point. And all we're going to do is just hold it. So let that really press in, loosen up all the scar tissue that you might have accumulated from prior workouts. I'm just going to carry on rolling. So you want long passes, just below the hip, just above the knee. Don't roll onto the joints, it's just causing unnecessary stress. Just going to roll along the muscle to get to another. That was another tender point there. Just hold that. Maybe get a little bit of flexion on the knee, so maybe bend. And carry on rolling. Just another slight tender spot there. Okay, so we've done that side, we're going to switch over. Exactly the same, mirror image, going onto this side. So again, right hand and left foot for stability. Start at the top, just roll. So straight away I get a really tender spot there, just above that fleshy part there. So just see just around there, that's where my little tender spot is. So I'm just going to focus on there. It's not comfortable. Just carry on rolling. So again, there, another little tender spot. Probably focus all around there, around the quads area. Probably get quite a few tender spots. It's really important. It's very tempting to just skate over it, so you don't have to keep on there for too long. But honestly, guys, stick through it. The more it hurts, the more you need it, really. Just keep passing. Okay, well done guys. So that's the IT band that we're going to do. Next we're going to do the adductors. So we're going to work on the inside a bit, around the groin, down to the inside of the leg just there. So what we do is we start off by putting the foam roller just at a slight angle. We're going to tuck this part just into your groin. Left knee comes right up. We're going to really focus putting all that weight on there, putting as much weight on as you can. I'm just going to roll. So again, this is really good for mobility, warming up those hip flexors, preventing injury. If you don't hit as many tender points as you do doing the IT band, that's fine. Just try and really focus on those. Might get a couple just there, just near the knee. So just above the knee, might focus on there. Put a bit of movement into your leg. But really try to get those knotted bit of muscles from prior workouts that we've been talking about. Just roll up and down. And from there, change over. Again, angle going the other way. Just slot that into the groin. Get rolling. It's quite difficult to get this one wrong, guys. All you've got to do is just persevere, no matter how much it hurts. So there I've got a little tender spot, so I'm just going to hold, put a bit of movement. You really should be spending about 30 seconds on each of these positions. Okay. So if you're stuck for time and you've only got a couple of chance to spend a little bit of time on foam rollers, they're the ones that you need to focus on really. IT band, come inside to do your adductors. Next one, so when we get the indoor cricket ball out. So this one, when I'm usually showing people this when I'm training, it's always a bit of a chuckle because you kind of get to look at people's faces as they're doing this. You're kind of a sick person like me, you kind of look at watching people in pain quite a bit. So what we're going to do is start off with the ball, left leg over your right knee, and pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to lift up, put your glute on that ball, and just roll. You really can't get this one wrong. You're just going to roll, get all the tender spots, which are plenty. And again, if you find a tender spot, so take a bit, stop talking a little bit, just because it took my breath away a little. You're just going to focus on that little soft spots. Really, really roll it around. You'll probably find that your glutes are quite tender. That means probably a lot of scar tissue built up in there. So you really need to focus on. Again, it's one of those where you need to persist. The more you do it, the less tender it'll be. Okay, and you're going to change over. So right over left. So again, all we're doing, just rolling round. Just go to town on it, guys. Think of it as a little badge of honour that you can put up with this. So again, find that really tense spot. Don't be trying to take too much weight off yourself with your feet and your hands. And that's it, just carry on. Oh, we just found another one there. Just breathe through it. Excellent, good work, guys. Okay, and we're done. You can also use the foam roller for upper body, so for back, inside of your shoulders when you're doing like an upper body workout day. But if you want to do lower body, you've only got time to do a little bit of work on those. I'd Google it, or maybe go into some other videos that are on Switch Fitness, looking to like further exercise that we can do with the foam roller, but we've only got a short amount of time. They're the ones that you need to do. So it took what, less than 5-10 minutes. You will feel the benefit from your workout after that. All right, guys. So get yourself a foam roller, indoor cricket ball, just go to town in it. Okay, my name's Andy. This is Switch Fitness UK. Thank you.